Hello there guys and welcome, it's Niran here, and today it is going to be time for a new series, the first of FIFA 15 players to watch out for. So this is going to be basically a series where I go through players who've done really well in real life over the last season or over the last 6 months, mainly youngsters, and based on their stats in real life, the goals they've scored, the assists they've produced. I don't know, do you produce an assist? Anyway, that's not the point. But based on those performances in real life, whether they will be getting a huge upgrade on the next FIFA, and just a little tips video really, to see which players should be getting upgrades based on FIFA. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments section. But first up, we've got Alexandru Maxim, who in real life scored 7 goals this season and made 9 assists for Stuttgart. Not bad considering Stuttgart had a pretty awful season, I think. Anyway, did they come like mid-table or low mid-table? I'm not entirely sure. I'm sorry if any Stuttgart fans are watching. But in terms of his physical stats, you guys have probably heard of him, to be honest. 5-star skiller as well from Romania. Awesome acceleration, agility, sprint speed and balance, as well as ball control. Dribbling, free kick accuracy quite rarely as well for a player on FIFA, as well as short passing and curve. There is 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, high attacking work rate as well. He plays an attacking midfielder or centre forward. He's 23 years of age and from Romania, the Stuttgart player in the Bundesliga. Had a pretty good season, but one of their standout performers, I would say, as well as Timo Werner, who may well be in a later episode. But next up, we've got William Carvalho, the Sporting Lisbon defensive midfielder. Such a strong player, 88 to 92 strength. Good stamina as well as reactions there, interceptions and aggression. A typical defensive midfielder, sort of focusing more on his defensive play apart from, instead of getting forward a lot. High defensive work rate as well to back that up. 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, so he shouldn't really be caught out of position very often as a defensive midfielder. He's 21 years of age, from Portugal and playing for Sporting Lisbon with that strength speciality. But now we have got Kevin Volland, and this is one of the best guys. Actually, I didn't even know his stats were this good on this game, but look at that, so much green on his physical stats. Great acceleration and balance and stamina, but as well as having speed, he's got strength as well. So I'm going to assume he's a bit of a bomb on Ultimate Team, I don't really know. Great vision as well as attack position, so he's a bit of a poacher. Great ball control, dribbling, finishing, shot power, long shots, literally he's got the lot. From Germany, can play as a right mid, striker or attacking midfielder, so he's versatile as well. 20 years of age, he's going to have a huge amount of potential. 3-star weak foot and 3-star skills, and high attacking and defensive work rate with that engine speciality. He's left-footed as well. But now we've got the first and only goalkeeper actually in this episode, but not the only one that I'm planning to use in the series. That is Jan Oblak, the Slovenian goalkeeper playing in the Liga Portuguesa for SL Benfica. Great goalkeeper handling stats, actually, and pretty decent goalkeeping positioning as well. The rest of the stats are guaranteed to be yellow. That's not too bad for a 20-year-old, as you can see on the screen. Traditional safe style as well, has a bit of strength to boot as well, so he can sort of contest for things in the air and from corners, which are hugely OP on this game. I don't understand why, but 20 years of age, from Slovenia, and plays for Benfica. Great bit of potential there for him. Now, next up, we've got Filip Kostic, and this is probably one of the guys you won't have actually heard of. But his stats in real life over in the Eredivisie, playing for FC Groningen, are actually very good on this game. He's got pretty decent acceleration and sprint speed, decent agility, decent balance, and dribbling, and all those sorts of shenanigans. But in real life, he's actually got 9 goals and 7 assists actually over in the Eredivisie. So one of the best players over there, 20 years of age, from Serbia, can play as a left winger or an attacking midfielder, medium defensive and attacking work rate on this game. 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, but expect, that's the word I was going for, expect those stats to change heavily on FIFA 15. But next up we've got Studorian Mustafi. I probably completely butchered that name. He's German, actually used to play for Everton, but plays now in the Serie A for Sampdoria. Decent jumping and reactions as well as interceptions, marking, slide tackling and stand tackling. So all the stats you need to be good at to be a good defender. 21 years of age, as I mentioned, from Germany, actually going to the World Cup with Germany. He came in to replace Marco Reus. He can play as a centre-back or a right-back, so relatively versatile. High defensive work rate as well, so he won't be caught out of position too much either, from Germany. As I mentioned, as is this guy now, Andre Hahn. I think he was meant to be going to the World Cup, but I think got injured. I'm not entirely sure. He plays for FC Augsburg. He's had an absolutely awesome season, taken FC Augsburg to their best Bundesliga finish, I do believe, this season. I'll have a look at his stats. He's got 12 goals and 7 assists this season. He's German, awesome sprint speed, acceleration and strength actually on this game, which is great, as well as stamina and aggression. 4-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves only. That's a little bit disappointing. Maybe that will change in the next FIFA. Can play on both wings, from Germany, 22 years of age, and high defensive work rate, very interestingly, as well for a winger. So that's quite interesting to get back maybe to defend and help the fullbacks. But nevertheless, we now move on to Domenico Berardi, who plays for FC Sassuolo. I think, correct me if I'm wrong though, he's on loan from Juventus. So he might be a very good loan signing on FIFA 15, because I doubt he'll be getting into the Juventus starting lineup, despite his great season that's seen him get 16 goals and 6 assists as an 18-year-old, as you can see on the screen. That is absolutely insane. He plays a right winger, striker. He's Italian, great sprint speed and acceleration and ball control. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and high attacking and defensive work rate. So he might be an engine in the future might get that speciality. But now we have the only Premier League player, I think, on this chart. But nevertheless, Harry Kane playing for Tottenham, a striker. Pretty average stats across the board. Not really going to go into those, although his long shot seems to be pretty good from here. From my tiny preview yet again. But in real life, obviously, he came into the side when Tim Sherwood took over as the Tottenham manager, so he should be getting a pretty decent boost next season in terms of stats. Scored quite a lot of important goals as well. And as a striker, centre-forward, he's English, 19 years of age, with 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill, and he's playing for Tottenham. We'll have to see, maybe he'll go out on loan, I'm not entirely sure when the new manager Pochettino comes in, but nevertheless, a very good player and should be getting a decent boost next season. And finally, last and certainly not least, we have got the Eredivisie top scorer, and I think one of the top scorers actually in the whole of Europe, Alfred Finnbogason, the Icelandic Heerenveen striker. This guy, 29 goals in 31 games in the Eredivisie, playing for Heerenveen. He's got the engine, I think, speciality. Great penalties, great finishing, absolutely insane. And attack position, also got a team of the season as well in the rest of the world. Team of the season is 24 years of age. He only plays as strikers, are not very versatile, but 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill. Is 24 years of age from Iceland. A very, very, very good player and should be getting a huge boost. He should be at least 80 stat, really, on the next FIFA based on those goal scoring statistics. But nevertheless, I'm hoping you've enjoyed this new series, this new episode. Like and subscribe if you did. Comment about enjoying it if you enjoyed the video that much. And so, yeah, that leaves me enough time to say leave your suggestions in the comment section for the next episode. I hope you had a brilliant day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.